Welcome back to $2 Garage. Today I have a very interesting junkyard find. To most, this just looks like a Ford Taurus, just like that one and all the ones over here. But there's one little difference. In the late 1980s, Ford had an issue. Well, this Taurus came out, changed the way cars looked from something like that, and was selling well. Then a problem appeared. They needed a fast one, because it's a boring family car, and you get the gist. Overall, they came up with this. This is a Taurus SHO. As for the interior, it's just, with the exception of these GT-style seats here with an interesting plaid pattern, it's all just generic Ford Taurus stuff. Pretty run-of-the-mill. Under the hood, we got a Yamaha-tuned 3.2-liter V6. Now, this one has definitely seen better days, and apparently it's a flood car. In 1986, Ford released the Taurus. It changed all of the design language of cars and basically made everything before that look ancient. That being said, they wanted to make a hot version. So they had the Yamaha V6 from a previously developed sports car concept that was canned. Originally, it was a 3-liter, and it produced 220 horsepower. Of course, a couple years later, when there was the option of the 5-speed manual and the 4-speed automatic to increase sales, it was increased to a 3.2-liter. Keep in mind, this is about 220 horsepower and 200 to 215 pounds of torque. And that's pretty good for a V6. Did I mention it revs to 7,000? One main issue these cars had is they didn't really sell all that well, and it's fairly simple why. It's still a Ford Taurus. If you notice on the car in the yard, it's pretty obscure, and you need a trained eye to notice that it's the hot one. And why would you drive a Ford Taurus that soccer moms drive around in? I could not get an exact price on what a SHO cost back in the day, but it was reliably said from Car and Driver to be less than $20,000, so I said $19,500. That being said, that is about 47 grand today, and for reference, if you're shopping in that price range new, you're looking at something like a Genesis G70 with decent options. Another alternative for something like this in the modern world would be something like a BMW 330i or maybe an Xi. They bounce between about 44 to 46 starting, so that's in that same tier. To put it in modern terms, it's basically like they were trying to sell an M340i at the price of a 330 Xi. Well, I'm going to let this SHO rest where it is, fortunately. And just keep going, because we got quite a bit more to look at. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to leave a like, favorite, and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the junkyard crawl, and have a nice day.